Baseball strikes again, man. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about last night's baseball matchup. You had the Arizona Diamondbacks beating the Philadelphia Phillies 4-2 to advance to the World Series. Before I get into this video, man, for everyone, if you want to reach out to me, DM me, um, or get at me, I'm gonna have all my info down in the description box. So come out and let your boy, yo. Baseball at it again, man. It is the one sport where you don't know what the hell going on, man. You can't predict anything. Like, in football, look, if you got a dominant offensive and defensive line, uh, for the most part, you'll be all right. Basketball, I mean, look for example at the Denver Nuggets. You got somebody like Nikola Jokic, you'll be all right. Baseball, man, it's just a weird sport, yo. Um, Shout out to the Arizona Diamondbacks, though. Obviously a team that none of us thought would get to this point. I remember we played them during the season, my Braves, I remember when we went over there, it took Eddie Rosario to hit a ninth inning grand slam for us to take 2 out of 3 over there. And then we came back home, and then we played them later in the year at home, and they took 2 out of 3 of us in Atlanta, including one game where they beat us like 16-9 or something crazy like that, man. But look, man, after game 2, when the Phillies were up, when the Phillies beat them, what, 10-0, I was thinking a sweep, maybe 5 at the most, man. I'm like, they'll probably go home and get 1, but Phillies will sweep them. We'll beat them in 5. And for them, man, look, as a Braves fan, in a postseason, that's been a house of horrors for us. And for such an inexperienced team to go in that environment and win 2 games back to back, 2 elimination games, yo, to beat Nola, to beat Suarez, who, Nola, who's been outstanding this postseason, and Suarez, who basically got like the lowest ERA in MLB playoff history or something like that. And for them to go out there and pull that off, for them to be down by a run in this game, yo, they stuck together, they stayed confident, and they got it done at the end of the day, man. Corbin Carroll the rookie with a huge performance last night. Marte was the MVP. He had a huge series. Just big time for them, man. And meanwhile, for the Phillies, it's like, hey, join the club, yo. Join the club, man. It's the one sport where the best team rarely wins, man. A couple of years ago, even when we won it in 2021, I think the Astros had the best record. Last year the Dodgers had the best record. This year we had the best record. Like, all that stuff don't matter, man. It's a long 162 game season, and then you got such short sample sizes. You got teams like the Orioles, the Rays, who started off what 14-0 or something like that. My Braves, the Dodgers, all these teams basically get bounced early because baseball is such an unpredictable sport. But the Phillies fans gotta be sick this morning, man. I mean, they had this series won. Like, they had this series won. Even in game 4, they had a 3-run lead and allowed Diamondbacks to come back and win it, man. But, you know, to be in that situation, to have 2 games at home in front of that raucous, um, you know, environment, and for them to fall short 2 games in a row, that's big, man. That's a combination of, Arizona really doing their thing, and a combination of Philly just kind of falling apart when it mattered most. Where was this against my Braves? Where was, the Phillies can't all of a sudden hit against my Braves, and Nolan and Suarez giving up runs against my Braves? But, that's just topic for another day. But yeah, man. And for them, Bryce Harper had a big moment, and he came up short. You know, Nick Castellanos, who was great against the Braves, was like the second coming of Reggie Jackson. he went like 0 for his last 19. Trey Turner went like 0 for his last 12. So it was a real unfortunate situation for them, and it be like that, man. It be like that, yo. But weird World Series matchup, Rangers versus Diamondbacks. I'm not even about to pick that because I'd be lying if I said I felt we would have beat the Phillies. I felt the Phillies would have beat the Diamondbacks easily, and look where we are. But that's the nature of baseball, man. It's one of the reasons it's such a high leverage, a high intense playoff sport because of the unpredictableness. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Atlanta Braves, MLB, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Go Braves.